What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I swear it has been forever, but I've been trying to catch up on so many things because of work, life, health, everything has been pushing me back a lot. Still, I try to push out some unboxing videos, and it's all thanks to Tendo for providing me with all these cool figurines that I have been able to publish these videos. But still, there are some videos that I haven't been able to edit because of the time constraints. I'm still trying to do better, and of course this channel is always about the cool stuff, and we're not gonna talk about the shitty stuff anymore. And of course this video, like the title says, is long overdue, and it's none other than the Thailand toy haul. I was so surprised when I went to Thailand that I found so many cool toy stores and so many gems that I managed to bring it back to Singapore. I mean, of course I managed to buy them. To put it simply, I spent so much money in Thailand buying all these toys and squeezing so many things into my small backpack. The next time I'm going there, I'm going to be more prepared. Definitely before the end of this year. So I wanted to do this video before I go to my next trip. Thailand is just not a place where I thought I would be able to find so many cool things. Just wanted to share some of this cool stuff with you that I bought for quite a good price. And you know what? This is a long intro, so I'm just gonna get straight into all this cool stuff that I bought. And the first thing I'm gonna show you guys is none other than this. Ooh, and it's none other than Iggy over here. Look at this bad boy. He's almost like a real one-to-one puppy size, and this is quite a vintage. I wouldn't call it a vintage, but this is a really classic figurine, and you can't really find this guy anywhere else. It's super expensive on eBay. I think it's about at least $150 to $200, and I got it for like $80. Of course, it is not brand new, and you can find some scratches on the body and whatnot, but this is as good as it gets. I've never even seen this in Japan, not even once. I found this at Masaru, which is a toy store I've done a video on already. Go check that out if you haven't. That store is brilliant. I found most of my toys, at least half of them, at that toy store, and the other half at other vintage toy areas. And this Iggy is so cute, man. It fits perfect with my carpet right now. And since we're talking about JoJo, the second thing I want to show you guys is this old school Dio Ichiban Kuji. It's basically Dio standing right in front of the bulldozer. There are a couple of these that I actually found. One of them is Dio in the car on top of it, and there's one more I can't really remember. It's like a whole A, B, C, D, E, F, and this is the F prize. I think there's like 2 or 3 more prizes, and of course I only had space for one, so I had to buy the one with Dio on the bulldozer because I think it's super cool. It's in one of the episodes, I can't remember which, but this is such a gem. This is such an old Kuji that I don't think you can really find them anywhere else. It is really hard to find. It's really rare. I bought it cheap, man. It's like less than $10. These I found in one of the vintage old night markets. It's incredible, the toys that you can find in Thailand, man. And since we started with Masaru, I guess I'll clear some of the toys that I bought from there. And in my hands is none other than this cockroach from Terraformers. I've never seen this figurine before. I think this is also one of the Ichiban Kuji series, and there's like 2 colorways, and they both have it at Masaru. I had to buy this because this is truly a masterpiece of a figurine. It's amazing, it's so hideous, it's so awesome. I had to buy it, man. I have also never seen this in Japan. Most of the stuff that I bought, I haven't seen at all before. But there are some stuff that I have seen and that I have wanted to buy a long time ago. Like these cool Berserk keychains that I found just hanging off the rack. This cost me about quite hefty. It's about $50 over, but these are like super old school. There are like about 5 to 6 keychains of all the characters, but this is not the entire collection. I believe there's still like a different volume. This is just like the volume 2 or something like that, and these are extremely rare. You find one keychain of these in Japan or on eBay for already about $20 to $50 depending on the character, and I bought everything here for about $50 to $60. It adds up to like $12 per keychain, and these are vintage, man. These are really hard to find. In Japan, it's gonna be super expensive. Of course, on eBay, it's gonna be worse. Great find. The other Berserk figurine that I bought was Tendo, and it was such a hard decision for me because this figurine is about like $20 to $30, and there's another one which I utterly regretted not buying, which of course is Zod. I don't know why I didn't buy it, man. Like on the spot I decided I could only buy one, I guess because of the space. But this is a limited edition semi figurine in silk cut, and it's, in my opinion, in mint condition. You can't find this anywhere. I don't think you can even find this on eBay, hardly even in Japan. It's super rare, and then this is about like 500 baht. So I think in this about, it adds up to about like 25 to $30. A super steal, and it's gonna be silk. I'm not gonna ever open it, in my opinion. If I'm going back to Thailand in the next few months, I am definitely gonna hunt down all the other silk figurines of this. Hopefully none of you guys watching this video is gonna go there before me. I also got these two Ghost in the Shell figurines, which I think are super awesome. They're not really expensive and not super cheap either. They're both like under $20, but these are like vintage. They're from like an old collection in like the silk cut, but of course these are already open when I found them. I just thought these were really cool figurines that I wanted to own, and like I said, man, most of these figurines you can't really find anywhere else. Just along the roads or along Akihabara, you don't find these kind of figurines. Most of the figurines you see are like recent figurines or new figurines. These are like old school stuff. Love them, I had to buy them. And now that we're no longer talking about Masaru, there are a couple of other outlets that I went to. It's like there are a couple of night markets, and also the entire toy mall. I think it's called the Mega Store. I found a lot of small awesome cool stuff like these Transformers diorama that I wanted to buy in Japan. I missed it out. In Japan it was like $8 and I missed it out. The next day or the next few days I went, it's sold like immediately. It's so fast because these are like super cool and super rare. Managed to find this in one of the night markets, immediately had to buy it. And there are so many cool Naruto figurines that I bought, like these three guys over here. They are super awesome, man. These are like old school stuff. These are kind of expensive though. Some of them are like $10, some are like 15, but I think these are super rare. These are like the super old school gachas that you find in, some are in blind boxes and some are in the gacha balls. I can't let go of these, man. They are crazy. And of course I finally found mine. Akira motorcycle guy. I've been wanting to buy this for a long time. I've been telling myself not to buy the entire blind box, so I've been trying to buy one box and one box. I always got all the figurines besides my boy here in his motorbike. So I finally found him standing alone in one of the night markets in the toy cabinets, and I had to buy this. So I had to buy Mini Zod because I missed out on Big Zod, which is really cool. These guys are not cheap in Japan. And I found this super cool Feast of the North Star. I think they are also like the gachas, old gachas, and they are about like $10, less than that. So really old school, super cool, super detailed in terms of its time. These are like priceless, man. And I just can't believe people are selling these. Like, why are they not keeping these, guys? These are like super cool. That is almost about most of the cool stuff that I bought from Thailand, apart from a bunch of other yokai figurines, or not just a bunch, but like a lot of these yokai figurines. Small little figurines that I bought, a big bag of them. They're pretty cheap and they're kind of like my favorite things to collect when I'm in Japan, so I had to buy most of those. And some keychains from Attack on Titan and whatnot. Oh yes, I almost forgot. I also bought this cool Jiraiya figurine plus my Akatsuki Hood boys. I didn't manage to get all of them because it's quite a hard collection to find, but I managed to find a lot of these same series but different characters. I just wanted to collect all of the Akatsuki, but I only managed to find 3 of them so far. So hopefully the next time I go there, I'll be able to find the rest of them. And that's about almost all the figurines that I bought and managed to squeeze inside my backpack. As you can tell, Iggy takes up like half the space, and of course I have still had my clothes and everything else. But that's about the entire Thailand haul that I have for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It has been a while since I've done something like this. If you enjoy the content, please do subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and gives me a lot of motivation to continue doing what I do. And if you like what you have seen, don't forget to like the video, because I do have a Japan toy haul that I haven't done yet, and also a ToyCon toy haul just happened last month, which I managed to buy some cool stuff, and I'm thinking to share that with you guys as well. So if you enjoyed this toy haul video, do let me know so I will continue doing more of it. That's it. Thanks for watching all the way until the end, guys. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys in the next unboxing video. See ya!